Hey everybody, in this video we're going to be covering the stick combo or Escrima combo number 1. Apparently that's difficult to say. So what we're dealing with here is an overhead strike of some kind. You know, he could have a baseball bat, he could have a tire iron, whatever it is, and I just happen to pick up, you know, whatever other stick I've got laying around the house. I mean, I've got these laying around the house. I don't know about you guys, but whatever I've got laying around the house, okay? And he tries to just do like a big downward swing at my head. If I stay here, obviously this is going to be bad. So I'm going to use my roof block here, and I'm going to move offline, and then I'm going to swing this around into a baseball swing. Now, you do not have to use both hands for this. I could just use a single hand to strike across if I want speed, but I want to do some damage here, so I'm going to use both hands so I get a lot of good follow through. All right, so as he comes in to strike, I'm going to bring my weapon up. I'm going to move offline with my great roof block. Notice the footwork here. I'm still in a good position to pivot. Now this comes around my head. My other hand is guarding here. I'm going to come through and swing. Boom. In this particular case, I'm swinging toward the jaw or toward the neck here, okay? We could strike to a lot of different areas here. I could even strike here and just take his hand out, okay? So he can't hold that thing anymore with this baseball swing. A lot of different areas you can strike with this. A couple of important things when I do this, I don't want to block and then move and strike. The move happens with the block. Boom, moving 45 degrees. Notice that my hand is coming up and across, and then it's folding to go around my head, okay? If you've been practicing your roof block, this will be pretty familiar to you. From here, I'm coming up, boom, that weapon catches here, I'm deflecting it to the side, moving around my body, I'm preloading my hip here, and then swinging through with power, okay? Notice that I'm pivoting almost 90 degrees, and look, there's my stance again, it's back, isn't that cool? All right, so here we go. He comes to swing at me, let's do it about 75% speed, okay? That was a really slow 75. Let's do one more, okay? So he's really going to come after me this time. Bang! Now, from here, I can strike up to the jaw. I can strike to the core here, or I could even strike downward into the knee if I wanted to. I don't really recommend it from this side because I'm kind of on his hot side, and he could bring this weapon back to bear on my face. I don't really want that to happen. If I'm here, my elbow kind of protects my head a little bit. However, we could do this from an open stance. So if I were to switch hands, because you don't know which hand you're going to be able to grab something with, okay? He swings, and I move to the outside. Now, coming down to the knee makes a little bit more sense. We're coming to the back of the hand makes a little bit more sense because I'm on his outside. It's harder for people to transition to follow to the outside than it is to the inside. So, again, from the outside, I can go 1, 2, or 3 to the knee. All right? Make sure that you're pivoting through and following through with all of those strikes. Make sure that you always maintain a good guarded position. After you finish a combo, don't be like, hey man, I looked cool, okay? That's called Hollywood. Whenever I stop and I'm instructing, it's so that I can show you stuff, but you don't want to do that because if I sit here and I go, man, I look cool, the whole time he's hitting me in the belly or the face or something else. You don't want to practice that. You want to practice doing your combo, boom, and immediately coming back to that guarded position, okay? There is your combo number 1 for your Escrima work. Good training, guys. We'll see you in the next video.